Hey guys, welcome to the very first episode of Fire Podcast. My name is Cynthia and I am your host. So this episode is just a brief introduction of what Fire Podcast is all about, what our goals and purposes are, and the main purpose of Fire is to create a platform that empowers, encourages, and inspires women to become property investors and also celebrate female property investors. When it comes to real estate, women are highly underrepresented as it is an industry that's mostly dominated by men. And this is because most women lack the access to resources or even the confidence to invest in property as most men would. And as a property investor myself, one of my biggest challenges has been to find fellow female investors to actually connect with. So for this reason, Fire Podcast has one main goal, which is to strengthen the presence of female property investors, not just in the UK, but worldwide as well, and to also achieve gender equality in the industry, as well as close the gap between male and female investors. Our aim is to build a community of female investors where through our stories, experiences, and even expertise, we can educate, equip, and inspire more women to become property investors and basically give them everything they need to succeed in the property industry. Because we all know real estate is one of the best investments that you can make, and it's one of the quickest ways to create generational wealth and achieve financial liberation as well. So what is the plan for Fire Podcast? Well, I plan to bring in female property investors who will share their stories and experiences and give tips and advice to other people who are interested in becoming property investors. And honey, we will be talking numbers, okay? I may occasionally invite some male investors as well if I feel they bring in value that can be beneficial to us all. When it comes to Fire, nothing is off limits, okay? We will talk about the wins, the losses, the trials and tribulations. We'll talk about how much sweat, blood, and tears that actually goes into being a modern day female property investor. And for all the aspiring female investors out there, if you've always wanted to get into property investment, but just not sure how to get started or even where to, begin to look for the information to help you get started, this is the place for you, okay? We will share all the tools, tips, and advice that you need to actually get started, and not just get started, but also create a successful property investment business. So make sure to stay connected and tune in every Wednesday evening at 6:30 p.m. for a new episode of Fire. So you can connect with us on Instagram at fire.podcast, and don't forget to like and comment on this video. Let me know what you think about our new podcast, and please subscribe to our channel as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all in my next one.